So this will be one that you can use all day long. We're going to buy a regular locker. It's telling us that there's $12. I'm going to insert my money. And you will note that I'm putting $15 in for a $12 rental. The machine will give me $3 and change. And now I'm ready to do my rental procedure. I'm going to choose my own 4-digit code. I will then confirm that for locker 3207.
Okay. Video well, it's a screen.
And now we're going to go to 3207, get our locker. Should be down here. Somewhere. So the locker is going to be flashing green. Put our code in. Put our trash in. Now it's red. When we want to retrieve our items, we simply put our code back in. Ready to go. Off to the ride. Welcome to our ride locker. There are two different kinds of ride locker rentals that you can do. The first one's going to be a single-use entry, which will allow you to rent a locker for this ride only. The second one that we're going to do is a multi-use entry, which will allow you to rent a locker here. Once you're done and retrieve your items, you'll be able to use that locker, a different locker anywhere throughout the park. So right now we're just going to do a single-use locker for this particular location only. And I'm going to click on that. It'll be $1 for 1 hour. And I'm going to actually use I wanted to show you how to use a coupon for this particular rental. So we're going to redeem a coupon. This is a coupon that was issued for a variety of reasons, complimentary, whatever you want to call it. Put my code in, just like we showed in the other video, confirming my code for locker 3037. It tells me that my rental will expire at 10:58 a.m. So we'll go to 3037. It should be blinking green, which it is. Enter your code and put your gear in. Now red, and we'll show you what happens in an hour when you come back if it's expired. So when you come back to the screen, if an hour has already expired and you have not retrieved your items, then you will click on an expired locker. My locker was 3037. My passcode was 1234, and it will allow me to extend my rental. Nothing's going to happen now because my locker has not expired. Okay, the next rental what we're going to do is going to be a multi-use rental. So we're going to click on the rent a multi-use locker that will allow us to move to other rides throughout the park. So this is going to be $10 for this particular showing. This price will fluctuate throughout the parks depending on how many rides there are in the park. Okay, the screen is now going to ask me to enter a 7-digit customer ID number, which I'll be able to use throughout the park. We use 7 digits because an easy number to remember is your phone number. So I'll put my phone number in. And then the enter button flashes to hit that. It'll validate it that nobody else has used that number and that it's not one of the numbers that we've taken out of the system. It's going to ask me for my own 4-digit passcode again. I'm going to confirm it. And I'm all done. I now have locker 3092, and I have this until 1 p.m. So 3092 is over here. I'm going to enter that. Now, the interesting part about this is that we are going to take an item, which is important to see when we go to another location. This is an item that I have, whether it be a hat, a Walkman, cell phone, whatever, and I'm going to leave the item in the locker. Now you will see what will happen when we go to another location and try to rent another ride locker. See you at a different ride. Welcome back to ride number 2. We are at a different ride all the way across the park. We've approached the kiosk, and we are going to press the screen, and we're going to click on Move My Multi-Use Ride Locker to ride to this location. So all I'm going to do now, it's going to ask me to put in my 7-digit code that I had before, which is my phone number. I forget my phone number. It's going to ask me to enter that. And then what my password was to get in my locker. And as always, it's going to ask me to confirm my password. Now, here's the best part. If you remember closely, you can see here, it says you already have a locker in use at Tatsu, which is locker number 3092, which is that piece of wire that I put in the locker, so the sensors have picked that up. However, it's going to give me the option if I want to end that rental, and which will allow me to say, I know I put a piece of trash in there, I want to end the rental. So I'm going to confirm that and end the rental. It accepts my confirmation, and it now is giving me locker 5047 and giving me a receipt that I moved my locker over here. Finish. I'm going to go to 5047.